Hello and welcome everyone. I am Kusum from BCA Expert and today I welcome you all to this tutorial section. So in this video tutorial we shall discuss about C++ program to generate the multiplication table using the C++ program. So without wasting much time, let us quickly get started. So to understand this example, you should have a knowledge about C++ for loop. Then you can easily understand this program. That's why we have to learn about C++ for loop. So in this tutorial, we learn about the C++ for loop and it's working with the help of some examples. So in computer programming, loops are used to repeat a block of the codes, right? For example, let us say we want to show a message 100 times. Then instead of writing the print statement 100 times, we can use a loop. So that was just simple example. We can achieve much more efficiency in our programs by making an effective use of the loops. So there are three types of the loops in C++: for loop, while loop and do while loop. This tutorial focus on C++ for loop. We will learn about other type of the loops in upcoming tutorial. So the syntax of the for loop: for initialization, condition, update or updation. So in syntax, initialization means what, condition what, update what means initialization, it is a variable and is execute only once time. It is initialization. Initialization means initialization is a variable and is executed only once. So condition, the condition is true, the body of the for loop is executed. If false, the for loop is terminated, it is not executed. So update or updation updates the value of initialized the variables and again checks the condition. Next we will learn about flowchart of the for loop in C++. So first initialization expression. Next you can see test condition. Next it is true, then for loop body is executed. If it false, it is loop terminated. If for loop body is true, then update expression. So in this base flowchart, we can see one small example here. Printing number from 1 to 5 / include IOString using the namespace std. So int main, for int I is equals to 1, I is less than is equals to 5 plus I, cout I. Next we space here and return 0. So you can see the output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is how this program is works. So variable I is equals to 1, I is less than is equals to 5. It is true. Then 1 is printed and I is increased to 2. Next variable I is equals to 2, I is less than is equals to 5. It is also true. Next 2 is printed, I is increased to 3. Next variable I is equals to 3. It is also true. So 3 is printed, I is increased to 4. So next I is equals to 4. It is also true. 4 is printed, I is increased to 5. So I is equals to 5. It is also true. 5 is printed and I is increased to 6. I is equals to 6. It is false because I is less than is equals to 5 only. That's why I is equals to 6 is false. The loops is terminated. Next we come to our main program, actual program. It is means actual program to generate the multiplication table. It is main theme of our tutorial section. So / include IOString using the namespace std. Int main, int n, the values are int n. So cout, enter the positive integer because we multiplication, that's why we have to enter a positive integer here. Cin n values. For int I is equals to 1, I is less than is equals to 10 plus I. I starts from 1 means I starts for 1, end from 10. The 10 values are multiplication increasing, plus I mean it is increasing. Here it is call the function cout n star I and equals to and star I. It is used to cout means it is used to scanf. So return 0. Return 0 is compulsory to C++ program. So So you can see here, this program computes the multiplication table up to 10 only. So you can see here, this our program, we declare the header file IOString. So output, enter an integer. We enter the value is 25. You can see the output here, that we enter an integer 25, multiplication table come to here. So that's why we use the loops.